Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks video. Today we are going to be building a room for the monitors. So, we're going to have a room for the monitors for the submarine. We're also going to have a room for the monitors for the cameras that are going to go around the ship. So, what we're actually going to be working on today is the cameras around the ship. That's kind of what I want to focus on at least. So, we're going to have one at the top of there. We're going to have one... actually, this is going to change a little bit, so, we're actually going to put in a rail system, like a few people have said in the comments, and we're going to be able to push this backwards and forwards, with the piston idea that we had originally. But the pistons are going to be on rails, basically, so they'll be able to move forwards and backwards, as well as push in and push out, so that's the idea, at least. That thing is going to go on a pivot as well, so it can sort of always follow where the submarine's going to be. And yeah, I feel like that's a good idea. All right, cool. Let's get on with it. Okay, so first things first is we have to come up with somewhere where we can actually put a camera room. At the minute, we're using all of this space down here already, so we can't really go here. This space is kind of going to be open the entire time as well. What we could potentially do is put a room inside here, which is the chimney or the smokestack, as you guys can see right here. However, we can probably use it as a room anyway, if I'm totally honest. If we go, it's gonna be difficult to get through the pineapple without breaking these pipes, because we got a few pipes going up there, which are for the air, which is this bit right here, and for the exhaust as well, which comes out the top. So maybe we don't want it to go there. I don't know where else it should go, though. I'm going to be honest. Like, we got the map room right here. We do have a little bit of room in the sky above the map room. But no, we can't put it there either. It's going to have to go below deck. It is going to have to go below deck. So, we got a battery right here. The batteries, I'm going to move them backwards so that we can actually place two rooms down here. One of them is going to be the room for the submarine and being able to control the submarine. One of the rooms is going to be for all the cameras, and we should be good to go from there. Alright, so if we go ahead and we cut these, and we take them forwards a little bit, they should keep all of their connections that they've already got. Okay, and we shouldn't really off-balance the ship at all. Or if we do, not very much. Alright, there we go. Place those, merge them to the ship, and voila! We've got a lot of room here to build extra rooms. Okay, so we'll build this way. There we, in fact, actually, let's do it on both sides, so it's a little bit more easier. Alright, cool. So we're going to bring these backwards quite a bit, like this. There we go. Beautiful. We're then going to go ahead and delete these and bring this way as well. All the way back to here. Beautiful. And we're going to go sideways across here as well. Nice. So these are actually decently sized rooms. If we go ahead and we delete these, and whatever this is, actually delete all of it. There we go. We can put some, in fact, we can make this one entirely like massive room. It doesn't really have to be a separate room, does it? Not really. Not really. We do need to keep those things in the sky, though. It's fine. That's okay. Boop, boop. There we go. Beautiful. Bring these out sideways. Or actually, we could just fill this in. There we go. Just fill that in all the way across. Beautiful. That's all good, and we'll fill this in the middle as well. And there we go. Alright, cool. We're going to colour the outsides so it doesn't look so dull in here. Because at the minute, it looks pretty dull. Also, it's going to need lighting and stuff in here, too. But that can kind of wait a little bit. That can wait a little bit. Alright, jug this in. Beautiful. We don't really need any windows like this. So we're okay with windows. Let's just go ahead and start building some walls. Okay, to start off with, we need a wall down the middle. This is going to split the rooms in two so that we can know which one's which. We should probably have doors too, to be fair. But for right now, we don't necessarily need doors. There we go. Beautiful. We'll leave that like that on both sides. Nice. So, inside here, we're going to have a camera room. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to get a bunch of seats. Seat. Like this. These seats, that'll do. We're going to take this off this, and we're going to put them in this room. We're going to have like a bench, too. Let's have a desk in here. Like this big. That's okay. And we'll go ahead and wall it in this side, too. Just so it looks a little bit nicer. There we go. Beautiful. Like so. That's good. And we'll literally put a bunch of chairs down the side here. So one there. I don't know whether this is the best way of doing it. I'm going to be honest. But let's say they go in like this. Let's say they go in like this. That's okay. And then we get some monitors and we put them on the walls. How big is this though? That's quite big. That is quite big. We can have one of those in the middle, I suppose. Like this. Okay, for everybody down here to be able to see. There we go. We should make this room one longer as well, so that this looks a little bit nicer. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. So I've extended it so that that monitor is directly in the center of the room. That's nice. Alright, cool. So we got one monitor. We then need some smaller monitors next to that one. So if we could fit two of these in, that would be great. But we can't. So we'll fit in one of these on each side, like so. That one's going to be for that chair. This one's going to be for this chair. We have two gaps there. We only have one gap there. So it does actually go there like that. That's good. And then we'll have some little monitors like these ones in the middle. Yeah. Alright. Make sure they're all pointing the right way. So like this. All the way up to the tippity top like so. And we'll leave that wall like that. You know, it looks kind of cool. We'll also put in these as well, because why not? Now we just need to fill it with cameras. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 11 cameras dotted around this boat. Is that a possibility or not? I would assume that it is. It's just gonna have to be a little bit crazy on where they go. So let's get some cameras and start placing them. Camera. We're gonna go for a small gimbaled camera. That's gonna go. Oh, actually, you know, we've got like less resolution on these ones. I think they're a little bit worse. So we're gonna actually use a big camera up here. We're gonna put it on the tippity top. We're gonna make sure it's the same color as this, and we're gonna literally just put it right there. That's okay. All right. We'll go ahead and make sure that it looks a little bit better. So we'll place it like this. That's all right. That's okay. So that'll be the big camera in the middle because it gives us the best view of everything. So that's nice. We'll go ahead and put some little cameras. I guess they should really go like down the side on an angle. But no, we're not going to do that. We're going to have some pointing sideways from here. So we'll delete this one and this one. In fact, from now on, we can actually use this again. So we'll go ahead and place them like that, but make sure they're right way up. Okay, so that's 3. Okay, that's 3. We're then going to go ahead and have 2 here as well. Okay, so that's 5. Okay, we got 5 cameras. Nice. Okay, we need a lot more. We need quite a few more cameras. Right, okay, let's have some on the side here. Here we go. We can actually have them on the side of the boat looking forwards, which would be kind of cool. I like this idea. We'll make them red. We'll point them forwards. There we go. Nicely done. Block this one up properly, like so. That's good. Nice. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7. We need a few more. We need a few more. I'm kind of struggling as to where these should go. We should have a camera underneath. Don't know why they're there. We should have a camera underneath the boat. One facing forwards, one facing backwards. How about that? Here we go. One facing backwards. Oh, we're not. Oh, gonna have to go like in this. There we go. There's one facing backwards. We'll also have one facing forwards all the way at the very front. Here we go. Delete those 2. Put this in properly. Yes, like so. Alright, how many is that then? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9. We need 2 more. 2 more cameras. Oh, jeez Louise. How about we have one like on the top of the deck looking downwards? I feel like that's a cool camera to have, right? Maybe? I don't know. A camera looking downwards? Like this? That's going to be a little bit odd, but I think that's okay. That's good. Alright, cool. And then finally, we'll have another one up here pointing the other way. Like this. There we go. Good. It's a lot of cameras. That is a hell of a lot of cameras. So, I'll be back in a second once I've connected all of these to the monitors. Okay, so we should have a connection to every camera because we've used every monitor. Now all we need to do is we need to connect all of these together. So we'll go like this and connect every single one of these together in a big long line. We'll then connect them to the battery. We then need to have on and off buttons for all of them, although I suppose they should all go on with one button, and that would be fine. So we'll connect all of those to there. Good. Then all we need to do is connect all of the cameras to, I guess, lights. They'll be on the same switches, so they'll be okay. And we'll literally have them always on, which is fine. So there we go. We got all of those ones done. We then need to do these ones up here. So boop and boop. There we go. Good. They're connected. These ones need to be connected as well. Or that one, sorry, I should say. All of these need to be connected. That's not connected. Wow, I didn't even realize. Okay, connect that, and then connect them to this, which is the battery. We need to go underneath and connect those ones. So this needs connecting to the battery there, and then this needs connecting to the front one. Now the front one's already done. The front one's already done. So that should be everything connected, I think. I think that's all the I don't know. I might have missed a few cameras. But I think we've got everything done. Alright, cool. Now all I need is a button. Here we go. We'll go ahead and put the button on the inside. And this will turn all of them on. Alright, cool. Where should it go? Probably right in the center. And we'll make it the same color as the desk. There we go. Nice. So we logic this to there. We then connect this to literally every monitor in here. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 and boop. There we go. Good. And now we just need to test it out, I guess. Let's just go downstairs and we'll see what happens. So the ship still seems quite balanced, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and get inside and go downstairs. Here she is. Go ahead and do this. There's all of our cameras. So that is the front-facing camera. That is the side-facing camera. That is the other side-facing camera. So they're the same. They're on the smokestack. Okay, cool. This is the front right-hand side. This is the front left-hand side. This is the top on the front. Okay. This is the deck pointing downwards. Or the mast on the back pointing downwards. This one is pointing backwards from behind this one. This is pointing backwards on the right side of the smokestack. Or the left side of the smokestack. This one's the right side of the smokestack. And this one's pointing backwards from behind. So that's all of the monitors done. That's actually pretty nice. I like that. Yeah, they give a pretty good view, don't they, to be fair. That's not bad. That is not bad. Still don't really know why we need this, but yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Then all we need to do is sort out something in here with the pilot seat, a few cameras on it so that we can see what the submarine can see, and that'll be alright. Also, haven't really built the submarine yet, so we're gonna struggle a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab a pilot sheet. Here we go. Let's grab a pilot sheet. There we go. So we're gonna be controlling it from this, the submarine, that is. This is gonna go towards one side of the room, I guess. Yeah, sure. It should really be in the middle, but we don't really have a middle, so it's kind of upsetting me, I suppose. We'll have a main monitor for the front of the submarine. Okay, so that'll be like a big screen. If we can fit that in there like so. That's good. And then we'll have some smaller monitors underneath that to show the other screens of the submarine. So we'll go ahead and flip these around. Do this, 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 and this. That's all good. We'll fill in the rest of them with this stuff. Here we go. So it looks a little bit better. And we'll leave it like that. Actually, no. No. It looks a little bit better if we do this. Go ahead and put these on this side instead. That's way better, right? I think that looks way better, at least. So we go ahead and put them like so. That's all good. We need to like merge this seat with the floor so it looks a little bit nicer. Just a touch. There we go. Just a little touch. There we go. Put that there. Put it on the other side as well. Beautiful. All right, cool. So this needs to control the submarine and the submarine cameras. All right, nice. At the minute, obviously we can't really turn these things on, but we need a little button so that eventually we can turn them on. They all need electricity as well, so we need to make sure they've got that. But all of this should be a-okay. So they're not going to be able to get connected. But that's fine. They do need electricity, however, and that is something we can give them. There we go. They've all got electricity now from this battery. Awesome. There we go. We got a little room down there for this. We got a little room down there for this. And that is 2 camera rooms complete. Awesome. That is actually really cool. I like that. That's nice. The problem that I've got, okay, is controlling a camera on a submarine as well as controlling the submarine from here is going to be really tricky on one seat. So, I kind of feel like we should add 2 seats. So let's delete this one. And we'll add another seat next to it that can also see the cameras. One will be for controlling the cameras. The other will be for controlling the submarine. And that should be easier to control it. There we go. Nice. So they'll both be looking at the monitors. One of them will be controlling the monitors, and the other will be controlling the submarine. Awesome. So it's kind of a multiplayer thing, but that's fine, I think. Yeah. We also need some lights in here, so let's go ahead and get some lights. We also need these. Hold on. I had an idea while I was underneath the submarine, because we've obviously got the things underneath the submarine, the cameras underneath the submarine. We do need a light to show what it's seeing, if that makes any sense at all. All right, cool. That needs a light right there. Probably a light back here as well. And maybe a light next to the monitors? Yeah, that might be okay. What are we actually showing on the top? Oh, it's the deck. Oh, it's the deck, boys. Alright, make sure to paint these back in as we go along. There we go, that's good. Nice. So we got a few lights down here. We need some lights in this room as well. They are going to go on the other side, however. In fact, actually, no, we could probably fit them in there. There we go, put a light in there, put a light in there, and that should be all the lights we probably need. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so with all that being done, what else do we actually want to add to this thing? I kind of feel like we should have a monitor up here somewhere that shows us maybe one or two of the cameras downstairs, because that would be kind of cool. I do want to get rid of some of these controls. These are basically just the searchlight controls. So I'm kind of feeling like we should just add levers on the side instead of full controls like this. We'll leave the buttons in, but we'll put proper controls in. One of these controls those at the front. I want to keep that one, but I want to get rid of the other one. Anyway, that's all pretty nice. I like it. I do like it. Awesome. Right, okay, cool. So, let's actually... Oh, wait, no. We need the light underneath first. Hold on. Hold on. I want to add the light underneath so we can actually see. There we go. So, we've obviously got these in there, the camera. Let's go ahead and delete some of these and put one of these in, which is a light. Don't want it to be a red light, however. So, let's make it like a bright white. Or an orange. Or a bright white. Yeah, bright white would work. Paint it like so. Boop. And then put it on the same control as this. And we'll also put it on the camera controls. The monitor controls. Here we go. Bam. We also need one for the back end too. So we go ahead and shove one here. And we'll paint it all red around the outside. Because it needs to be. No, didn't want to do that. Did not want to do that. Wanted to do this. There we go. Beautiful. We'll do the same thing with this one. So we'll connect it via this. And then we'll go ahead and connect it via the monitor's thingamabobby. The monitor's button like this. That's good. Alright, spawn it in. We'll go ahead and drive it out to sea a little bit. And we could put a gimbaled one underneath. But then we would need a control in the camera room. Which is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Anyway, we'll get up here. We'll drive it out to sea a little bit. And we'll see what those cameras can actually see. Here we go. Go upstairs. Toggle button. That's a heater. Nice. Alright, turn this on. Turn this on. Run it for a little bit. There we go. Go forwards. There we go. Nice. We're moving. We're totally moving, boys. Good. I can't remember whether we fit underneath those, underneath the bridge or not. I don't want to give it a go, so let's just turn left instead. And fire ourselves out into the open ocean. I am going to put the wind on full, which might make things a little bit more interesting. That's all I'm thinking. So, yeah, there we go. We'll just keep going left real quick, and then in a second we'll run downstairs, we'll get in the camera room, we'll see what we can see. Okay, time to run downstairs. I am going to put the lights on as well. Bridge lights, deck lights, that's all good. There we go. That's all we need. Let's go downstairs. Boop. There we go. Downstairs again. Downstairs again. Do you have any lights down here that actually work already? I don't think we do. Alright, turn this on. And we should be able to see. So there's what we're driving into. That's pretty nice. This is the underneath at the back. I guess we can't see very much, but that is the underneath the water. That is pointing backwards. Yeah, all this is alright. It's all working fine, which is nice. That's the front of the boat. It keeps coming out of the water. That's actually underneath the boat. And look at that. We get views of outside the water all the time. That's left and right. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I actually like this room. We've actually put it in like quite a nice area as well, to be fair. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and get those lights working, and then it should be good. Yes. Woo. Alrighty, anyway, I am going to leave this here for now, that we've built this room and this thing in here as well. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.